Draft tomorrow now. Everybody want a cornerback. Broncos want a cornerback. Panthers want a cornerback. Y'all can't stop Dallas from getting this greatness, though. You can't. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? It's the day before the draft. Y'all know I was going to touch base with y'all. I'm sorry I'm getting here a little late. Long day. But it's all good. It's all good, man. First and foremost, thank everybody for running it up, man. I think, like 60 away from 3,000, man. At one point, I didn't think I was going to get close. So if we don't hit 3,000 before the draft, that's fine. If you haven't subscribed and you rock with me on a daily basis or every other day, man, please subscribe, man. I'm trying to get to 3,000. Oh, yeah. And before I move on to, the main stuff I want to chop it up about, I got a question for y'all, man. I'm new to this YouTube thing as far as new compared to some of the giants, some of the greats. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff, man, I'm not good at. I haven't done really. How would y'all feel about CFT going live? No, I'm not going live tomorrow. I might jump on somebody's live, but tomorrow is going to be too active. CFT too small to be rocking with the Giants. Tomorrow is about all the content creators of Dallas that, run this. So y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the future. But would y'all rock with me if I went live, man? Y'all just let me know in the comments. Because I might have to do that soon. Also, I was thinking about merch. Now, I never really gave that any consideration, but apparently, a couple people been in my ear chirping like, yo, man, people rock with you. You might want to create some merch. So y'all let me know if y'all would rock some CFT merch, man. Something classic and clean. CFT, maybe a star, something like that. Nothing too crazy to start out with. But if y'all would rock with it, I will put things in motion to get that going. All right? Okay, on to what's going on in Dallas, man. Listen, tomorrow's the draft. Everybody know who we targeting. It's Horn, it's Surtain. Now, all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but today has been a push on, hey, Carolina might want a cornerback. Because, Carolina traded and got Darnold, so they might not be going quarterback. We're hearing mixed stories about they might still go quarterback, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If I was Carolina, I would go tackle. You bring Sam Darnold in, I would get one of those tackles. But they might not, which is fine. Now, the Broncos trade for Teddy Bridgewater today, which is 100% a wrinkle in us getting Horn or Surtain. And I'm going to keep it funky. That would definitely throw a little wrinkle in what we want to do if we wanted to go 100% one of those corners, man. Ain't nothing we can do to prevent it. They're not going to trade with us if they want the corner. So we kind of at the mercy of the Panthers and the Broncos. I'm also hearing that the Eagles want to jump up in front of us to take Surtain. If the Panthers and the Broncos left both get past us and it's between Surtain and Horn, take them. Take them. I don't care. We living rent-free in y'all mind anyway. Everything y'all do is predicated on us. Y'all trying to take a player so we don't get them, which is childish and weak-minded. So anyway, off of that. So look, like I've said in I don't know how many previous videos, you can't stop us from getting this greatness. You can't. You take the two corners, the tackles are going to be there. At least one of them. There's no way that Chase is slipping to 10. A team wants Chase, and a team wants Pitts. That's 2. 3 quarterbacks, that's 5 players. Now we need 4 more players to go. You know what I'm saying? Now there is a scenario where everyone goes and both tackles, both corners, and those other players go and we just short. But in that scenario, that just means that people just don't want Jamar Chase. And I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. His measurables was too crazy. He's an incredible receiver. I know he took last year off, but people don't care. The last thing they see is him and Joe Burrow. So I wouldn't worry about that. One of them players will be there. My guess is, since Sewell is rated a little bit higher, he'd go first. Detroit, maybe Carolina, one of those will take that tackle. And I think that opens the door for us to take Rashawn Slater. And look, as much as I would be mad if I lost Horn, because I've been, tooting my own horn. I know that's corny. But I've been trying to lead that, that train, and telling everybody that's who we need. If he's gone, he's gone. What am I gonna do? Now we're not gonna reach and take Minka, I don't think, or Micah, whatever his name is. Can't take Joker, so we can either trade back or draft the tackle who can play all the positions on the line, I think, except for center. And if I tell y'all, look at this, man. Look at this, man. Whew. Great Wall of Dallas, part 3. You know what I'm saying? It's remixed. There's some older players on it, but I think you put Slater, you go Tyron Smith, Slater, Biadish, Zach Martin, Lyle Collins. And that's an investment, man. It's an investment in Dak Prescott to keep him clean, keep him safe, because you just invested wild money in him. And then it's an investment in Zeke Elliott, because you're saying, look, we're about to start road grading people. Because Slater handled up Chase. Handled him up real easily. Y'all go watch the tape. It wasn't pretty. So I would be fine with Slater. I know it ain't the flashy pick. Last time we went non-flashy with a guard in the draft, we drafted a Hall of Famer. So I'll take it. And y'all saw the picture of them two next to each other. We gonna be all right. We gonna 100% be all right. So y'all can try to stop this flavor from happening. In my mind, you can't. We're going to get a good player regardless of the fact. And the way it's shaping up, it's really, 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 really hard to mess this up, man. It's too many good defensive players in the draft. I'm hearing that we might be linked to Javon Holland, Elijah Molden playing safety. If Morgan is gone, so we're going to be good at 44. We're linked to some linebackers, so that means that they have their eyes on some of the weaknesses of this defense. Marvin Wilson has been linked to the Cowboys. I think we might even look at Shelvin or what's that guy name out of I think it's Tonga. I just think that we 100% will fill our defensive slots. And if we go O-line depth first or O-line to shore it up first, the rest of the draft is all defense. And I think we're going to be all right. But listen, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I want y'all to let me know 3 things. 1, how do y'all feel about some CFT merch, man? Something clean, concise, little CFT, maybe a star, navy and white, nothing too crazy. Let me know how y'all feel about that, or if you got any ideas. Also, how y'all feel about me going live at some point, because I know it's been a long time coming, but I guess it's time for me to go ahead and get out the kiddie pool and jump in the deep pool. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, man, who do y'all want first 2 picks? If y'all had y'all dream draft, I ain't going to go too in depth, but it's the night before the draft. If you can have your dream 2 players, forget the scenarios, everything works out for you, who do you want first 2 rounds? Now let me know in the comments. It's your boy, Mr. Brome. I'm going to probably chop it up with y'all one more time before the draft. Let's get to 3,000. Holla.